There's nothing better than playing for your home team.
Grew up a Mizzou Tiger, so this was my dream school.
It's awesome to have support of people back at home and as well up here in Columbia. I'm Brock Lucas from St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance hometown Tiger.
We're in the great town of St. Elizabeth, Missouri. It's where I grew up. The community of St. Elizabeth is unmatched.
Almost like a family more than a town.
Yeah, you want to hop in?
It's just such a homey feeling when I go back. Pretty much everyone here farms. I would come down here with my grandpa all the time. I'd more or less just ride in the tractor with grandpa. He had a little buddy seat. I would just sit there and be happy as ever. He passed away this past August. He battled cancer for 2 years. He was a strong man. Every time I'm around the bullpen, I'll take my hands together with my glove and then I'll just whisper, "This is for you, Grandpa." This farm definitely holds a special place in my heart. We're heading to the ballpark, to the home field of St. Louis, Missouri.
This is my home field. I've been playing on this field since I was 6. But the only one that could catch a ball, so. I always grew up playing up with my older cousins. I always had to work a little extra hard. I think that helped me get to where I am now. Looking back, seeing how much I've grown, it keeps me humble knowing where I've come from.
We're headed to St. Elizabeth High School, K through 12, so the one and only school that I went to.
Well, good morning.
Thank you, good morning.
Welcome, how are you?
Good.
Good. Good to be home for a little bit?
Yeah. I had great teachers growing up, so they helped me just become the best person I can be.
Had a 6th grader come in this morning off the bus. He goes, "Mr. Gimker, guess who this is signed from?" I'm like, "I don't know. Brock signed it this weekend."
The next day, I'd like to ask about how the game went. I'd say, "How many points did you have?" "Enough." Or "How many strikeouts you have?" "Enough, a few." He was always very humble.
He used to wear a headband playing basketball, and so I thought I had to wear a headband playing basketball growing up. Thankfully, I got out of that.
Anything that he did reminded me of himself, but he was 10 times better than I was. He had the stuff, young age. You think kid from a small town wouldn't have much success, but he put in a lot of work to get to where he's at now.
I've always dreamt of coming to Mizzou and playing for the Tigers, knowing that I inspire people back at St. Elizabeth and letting them know that even though they're from a small town, that they can come and do whatever they want.
I try not to let the moment get too big, try not to let my heart take over, but it's awesome every time I put on that jersey, just making my younger self proud.
And I know that no matter what I do in my life, that I'll always have the support of St. Elizabeth.